Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite YouTuber here. How you are doing? If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Deborah and I'm a Nigeria-based YouTuber. I'm also a student at school in Delta State, Nigeria. I create lifestyle content, educational content, university tips, and all that good stuff. So if it's something you enjoy, please do not forget to subscribe before leaving this video. Thank you. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. You know, I love you so much. You know, you have a special place in my heart. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to manage your finance as a Nigeria student. Look, I'm a student and I know how it feels when last week you had money and this week there's no more money. You'll be thinking about the rice you ate, the chicken you ate. If you had known, you would have spent it, you'd have managed it wisely, right? I know it's mentally draining and it's painful. And that's why I'm here to give practical tips on how to manage your finances so that you'll not be crying by the time the money is hard. Look, this country is hard. And when you don't have money, it's harder. So when you have money, you should manage it well. All right. So get your notepad and your pen. Sit back and relax. I'll be back shortly. All right. Welcome back, guys. Let's get right into the video. How to manage your finance as a Nigeria student. Tip one: keep track of your spending. Let me tell you, nothing kills a Nigeria student faster than overspending. Some students don't know how to control themselves. They always want to buy every single thing that comes their way. You see handbag you want to buy, you see boxers you want to buy, you see phone pouch you want to buy, you see earpiece you want to buy, you see rice you want to buy. Excuse me, you have to learn how to control yourself. Stop buying these unnecessary things. It's not important and it's not advisable. As a student who is trying to manage his or her finance, cutting off unnecessary spending is the way to go. Always have a scale of preference. Buy only what is needed. Yes, buy only what is needed. And the best way to do this is to have a budget. Always have a budget. If you want to go to the market, write down how much you want to spend, write the things that you need only and the amount of them. You tell yourself that, okay, fine, I'm going to the market today and I'm not going to spend more than 10,000 naira. I have to stick to that budget. That way you can keep track of your money. Number two, avoid credit or debt. Let me tell you, there's something about debt that always tempts you to keep spending even when you don't have enough money for payments. Borrowing reduces your chances of saving because when you finally have money, instead of you to use this money um to spend on yourself and actually take some out for savings, you see yourself using this money to settle outstanding bills. Yes, you are unable to save when you borrow a lot. In fact, when you borrow at all, save, you're unable to save to stay away from borrowing. Borrowing can also be addictive. You get very comfortable buying things outside your league, buying things you cannot afford because you see someone that can borrow you, or because somebody is willing to sell for you for credit. So you get comfortable buying things bigger than you, and it gets addictive to borrowing and buying things on credit. So please, as a student in Nigeria, try as much as possible to avoid debt or to avoid buying things credit. It's the same thing now. Try as much as possible to avoid debt or borrowing. Thank you. Tip three: cook your meals yourself. Most people like me, I don't like cooking. I'm embarrassing myself. I don't like cooking. Like, I know most of them don't like cooking. And to be very honest, when you have a very stressful week, or you're in a school that is very, very stressful, you go to school Monday and Friday, 8 to 2, 8 to 5, 9 to whatever, and it's very, very difficult for you to come back home and start cooking. I understand. Trust me, I understand that. But if you're trying to manage and you're trying to save as well, you should learn to cook your meals yourself. Some cooked meals are way cheaper than buying food in a restaurant. I'm sure you can testify to that. Don't look at me that way. Even though we say that the amount of food stuff in the market right now, it's very, very high. Yes, I know. But even at that, if you still cook your food yourself, it's still way cheaper than going to the restaurant to buy. Trust me. So please, if you are trying to manage your finance, always prepare your meal yourself. Thank you. Tip four: have a picky bank. Yeah, those small balls that will be used in saving money, those small balls that parents use in saving money, that is what a piggy bank is. So, as a student, if you're trying to manage, decide to have that in your room and decide to be putting a fixed amount of money daily, weekly, or monthly. You understand? You know that boss now. Even if you are broke, you cannot take money from it, or else you have decided to break the boss. This is a good way to save money. At the end of each semester, you realize that you have saved a lot of money or small money at least. So please try to do that. Tip 4, avoid unnecessary relationships. Why am I laughing? Avoid unnecessary relationships. Let me say this: if you are broke, please, if you are broke, you should stay away from relationship. I mean, why do you want to date somebody when you're broke? Just to go and support somebody's child. Please, if you know you don't have money, stay away from unnecessary relationship. And it's not just about romantic relationship, it's also platonic relationship. Stay away from relationships that will not favor you. Friendship, romantic relationship, platonic friendship, as long as it's not favoring you, just stay away from it. Relationship can be financially draining, either platonic or romantic. It is financially draining. If you don't know it now. Going to a romantic relationship right now at this age and time, you should be willing to go out for dates, give your partner a gift. um you should also surprise them, and these things need money. Now if you don't have money, how will you do it? So please, stay away from romantic relationship. Now let's come to platonic friendship. There are some friends in school that spend money anyhow. Yes, they spend unnecessarily, they spend lavishly, they buy things anyhow. If you have a friend, you're going to an eatery and you see your friend, you see her ordering things that a student cannot be eating on a normal day. If you're a guy, you have friends that go to the parties and order all sort of things in the club. Why are you having that kind of friend when you are trying to manage your own? Friends can influence you badly. When you see your friend spending lavishly and you that don't have money, you have to do same and be, because he or she is influencing you. So please stay away from unnecessary friendship that is not helping you at this age and time. Thank you. I think I've given 5 tips, 5 practical tips on how to manage your finance, and they are very, very doable. If you work with this tip, trust me, I don't see why you be suffering in school. I don't see it. As a student, which I'm talking to myself and all students right now, I believe that we should try as much as possible to save while in school. Yes, try as much as possible to save and manage our finance. Save something while in school, because you're only permitted to be broke while in school. Once you leave school, once you graduate, you no longer be permitted to be broke. Let me tell you, outside is hard. It's very, very hard out there. So if you know you don't want to roll mad by the time you graduate, please start saving now. Start saving. It'd be so nice if after graduating you come out and you have some money that you can use to like do something, right? Let's say after you're finished graduating and there's no job, your dream job is not forthcoming, you can actually use the money you have saved in school to start up a business. Or even if you have a job, you can still have a side business, right? And by the time you see yourself after graduating, you're already financially independent. That's the really nice thing, right? So please start saving and manage your finance wisely while in school. Do not forget, the time to start saving is now that you're under the guidance of your parents or family. Trust me, you don't want to be broke out there. All right, lovelies, we have come to the end of this interesting video. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please, if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. Okay, I want to see that comment. Tell me what you think. Just put your thoughts into writing. Okay, I'll be reading your comment. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.